Today on Max Handy Gadgets, we're going to be making a delicious cheeseburger tortilla wrap in our cast iron skillet. So let's get started. To get started here, we're using our 8-inch cast iron skillet, and we're going to put a little bit of oil in the pan, and we're going to set our burner to medium, and we're going to take our burger. It's frozen, and it also has onions in it, so that's good. We're going to put that right in there, and we're going to cover it up and let that defrost a little bit. Lodge makes a nice silicone handle that you can put on their pans, and it makes it nice. So we'll put that on there to keep you from getting burned. Okay, let's give it a check here. It's definitely defrosted. We'll just give it a flip, and we'll chop that up some. You can see these onion burgers, they got plenty of onions. They give it a lot of good flavor. Really good. Okay, now we're just going to add our green Poblano peppers, mildly hot. We'll put them in there. Just like that. Stir them in a little. Okay, now we're going to add some green onions. Now they've been chopped. We'll put them in there. Okay, and we'll stir them in a little. Okay, we'll cover that and let that cook a little bit, and let the green onions and the green peppers soften up a bit. Okay, let's give them a check. Okay, they look pretty good. Okay, next we have to remove that from the burner and put that aside. And we'll cover that and keep it warm. Now we're going to use our Lodge 12-inch skillet here. Put that right on the burner. Set our burner to medium-low. Spritz it with a little bit of oil. And we're going to put our tortilla right in there. It's a big one. It just about fits on the bottom. Now we're going to put our hamburger and our green peppers and our green onions right in there. Okay, nothing sticks. And we might as well use our silicone handle. Put that on. There you go. Now we're going to go ahead and spread this out a little bit, our ground meat mixture with our onions and green peppers. Just like that. Keep it in from the edge a little bit, you know. That looks good. Okay. Next we're going to use maybe one slice of American cheese, and we're going to just tear it in strips. And we're going to put that on there. Just like that. There you go. Now we're going to cover that for maybe a minute or two and let the cheese just start to melt. Everything kind of get up to temperature. Okay, let's give her a check. It's just starting to melt. We're going to add a little bit of salt. We're going to add a little bit of pepper. We're going to add a little bit of garlic powder. And we're going to add some onion powder. And we like smoked paprika. It's really good, the smoke type. It makes it taste really good. And we're going to cover that for maybe another half a minute. Okay, let's uncover that and roll it up. Oh yeah, that's looking good. Some of our onions come out of there, can you believe it? We'll get them out of the pan. Yeah, that looks really good. Okay, let's move it to the middle. Looks really good, nice and soft. And we're going to try to lightly toast it, make it just a little bit crispy. So we're going to cover that and let that get nice and warm there for about a minute or two. Okay, let's see how we did. Yeah, it's looking good. Okay, that looks really good. Okay, we'll cover that and let that go in maybe a minute. Okay, let's see how we did. Oh yeah, that's beautiful. All right, let's get that out of there. There you go. That's a nice one. There you have it. Delicious cheeseburger tortilla wrap with green peppers, green onions, and cheese. Yeah, we're going to have to get into that. I bet you that's going to be tasty. Okay, guys, there we have it. Doesn't that look pretty? It's nicely toasted. Our delicious cheeseburger tortilla wrap with green peppers and green onions and cheese. So let's see how it is. We'll just cut right into that. Okay. Now let's take a check on that. Oh yeah, look at that. Isn't that pretty? See the cheese in there? Yep, we just got to have a little taste. Oh yeah, is that good? Beautiful. Oh yeah, you can taste the cheese. Definitely taste the cheese in there. And you know what? I do taste a hint of smoked paprika. Can you believe it? Really good. And you can see how juicy it is. You better have a napkin nearby. But man, is that tasty. Yeah, let's get this up here where we can see it better. There you go. A beautiful cheeseburger tortilla wrap. And let me tell you, it's delicious. Yeah, now all we got to do is find out what happened to the soda I just poured. Yep, I must have wandered off with it. That sounds normal. Yeah, I just got to have another little bite. Is that good?